Good afternoon from Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. Here we have another pre-owned special. Just came in on trade. Oh, it came in last month, I guess. Just got it ready to go. It's a 2015 Ural GearUp Urban Camo. And you see it has a sidecar windscreen was added. Rear bumper. That was our original style rear bumper from years ago. Of course, GearUp model has the spare wheel over top of the trunk lid, luggage rack, solo seat, fender luggage rack there on the rear fender, foot peg, of course silver engine, and this is the Urban Camo paint scheme. Does have the handguards added, and this machine has 10,362 kilometers on it currently. We've put about 500 kilometers on it over the last couple weeks. This is a 2015. Of course, you see the spotlight there. And then on this year, those would have been an accessory, the LED driving lights added there. Very good machine. Been properly checked out. All serviced out. All fluids have been changed. Any little odds and ends that we're having issues with, went ahead and got those corrected. Got everything dialed in. And of course, you've heard me talk before about different model years that you know, some of them may have had some issues with or whatnot. We make sure we go through and check everything out, make sure it's ready to go. Some of the certain model years you may have had some different problems with, but we make sure we get them sorted out for you prior to you purchasing a used unit. It's one nice thing about when you buy a used unit from us, pre-owned unit, we've gone through, we've made sure that everything's up to snuff and ready to go, so you can rest assured that you're not going to have any issues with them. And of course, you see it does have the spotlight there, and it also has the reverse gear shift is tank mounted there, and then has the leg shields as well. And on this one, what did we have to do to it? Well, when it came in, it had one cylinder was a little bit weak on compression. Found a piston ring that was starting to come apart. So we went ahead and we put a new piston, new rings, new jug on one side. And of course, we took it out and rode it quite a bit. Make sure everything was tested out, ready to go. Of course, that's what the deal was with this. It also had fuel sensor was seeping. You'll see here down on the bottom of the tank, there's a little bit of discoloration. You see it right there. The low fuel sensor was actually leaking around the edge of it, so we went ahead and we upgraded it to the float style sensor. You can see right there. So that's the new style float sensor. A lot better performance there. Very good machine. We sold it new. Like I said, it did have that little piston issue, so that's what was wrong with this one. Of course, that, you know, can happen from time to time, so we got that corrected, so you don't have to worry about that. Of course, we have it here on the floor now, ready to go. And like I said, it's one nice thing about when you buy from a dealer. Everything's checked out, sorted out, or it should be from any dealer, checked out and sorted out. It is from our dealership. And then, of course, we also offer financing on all the units, so we can have you fill out a credit app and get you taken care of. You can ride off into the sunset on this beautiful machine. And as you notice, most folks, they wouldn't tell you what they did to a machine if it had a problem with it. We don't try to hide any of that stuff. We're open, up front, and honest. It's the only way to do business in our book. And this is a 2015 Ural GearUp, and this is in the Urban Camo. Very fun machine to drive, turns a lot of heads. And the folks upgraded to a 2019, so that's how we got it. It came in on trade. Pricing wise, we're asking $13,495 for this unit. It also has battery tender plug has been added. It does have the original battery in it. Everything checks out on it. And you see silver colored engine. Center stand. Original shift lever there. Stainless steel exhaust. There's been a lot of talk here lately about people talking about the discoloration on the exhaust systems. That's perfectly normal. It's a single wall pipe, so there's no way really to keep that from changing colors. It should turn that goldish color over the course of time, which is what you see there on the pipe. Of course, 400 by 19 Duro HF308 tires. Those are a 6-ply tire, very good tire. And then you see here we have the sidecar bumper on the front, which the driving lights are mounted to. And there's 2 switches on the dash panel on the inside of the sidecar. One controls your spotlight, the other one controls your driving lights. That fuse cover looks like somebody bumped it when they were cleaning it. We'll get that straightened out there for you. Like so. Clicked it out of the tab, put it back there. Of course, disc brakes on all 3 wheels. 55 amp, 770 watt alternator, Nippon Denso alternator. Plenty of charging capacity. You can run electric clothing, full sets of electric clothing. And we'll go ahead and start it up so you can hear it run. Turn the key on, kill switch on. Of course, on the 2015 model, 15s and 16s, your parking brake was down here on the side. Sorry about that, had to take a phone call. Again, this is a 2015 Ural GearUp, 2-wheel drive, pre-owned special, $13,495. Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more neat motorcycles.